Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another Adventures in Eagle Territory with the National Eagle Center. My name is Jared, and I have the honor of introducing our new series that we're going to be doing over the next few videos, talking about our winter eagle survey locations. Our winter surveys are some of the high points of our year for the entirety of the National Eagle Center, and that's because we get to talk about the numbers of eagles that congregate around this upper river valley. It's a fantastic phenomenon of eagles congregating around open bodies of water. Open bodies of water, like the section of river behind me. This section of river is one of our locations, our Wabasha location, if you're looking at our surveys. And we survey here as one of our spots because of that concentration. This section of the Mississippi River stays open year-round. And so when all the backwaters freeze, that 3 miles of river across from us, 3 miles of backwater that freezes in the winter, all these eagles in the area lose that food source, and then they have to come to the main channel to keep finding their dinner. That makes them easy to count because they stand out like a sore thumb and there's no leaves on the trees. And those numbers actually fluctuate quite wildly. To give you an idea, the winter high count of last year, the 19 to 2020 season, was 40 eagles. That's the best we counted at this location. But if you average it across our season, which is around the first week of December through March, we go on when Lake Pepin opens up, when it stops being frozen. If you average it from about December to March, we had an average count of 16. Now, that may sound like some pretty paltry numbers, but it's still eagles. Eagles from 1 to 100, doesn't matter how many, it's still awesome. Now, if we go back to, say, 2018 through 2019, we had a high of 29 eagles, but we averaged 11 across that span. So we actually increased from the 2019 season to last year's season. And we're in the heart of it right now. We're doing our weekly surveys. They get published on the Fridays of the through December through March. That Friday is the publishing date for our data, and you can see we're going to be going to each of our locations for our surveys, and you're going to get a chance to meet not only who's doing the surveys, but get an idea on why we chose that location. What's so special about it? Here in Wabasha, it's the open water. That's a common trend for all the locations, but you're going to see how amazingly varied these locations are and what draws eagles to that area to be counted. Again, thank you so much for joining us for this Adventures in Eagle Territory. We hope you follow this series as we go through our amazing survey locations, and we hope you stay tuned to our weekly counts.